I took my dog like to the park one Saturday morning, and I swear to you not, I saw an old lady on the street, an older elderly lady on the street, grab my roof, grab my roof, and she like was taking it back to her house, like her car. And I stopped like on the side of like the highway, and I was like, oh my god, you just grabbed like my car roof. And she looked at me, looked me up and down, then she like looked like at the car, and she was like, you're lucky. Yo, what is going on, guys? C8 John here, back again with another video for you guys. Wanted to have an honest 1 year plus review of owning the C8 Corvette. Well, first of all, I just want to start out and say, like, this car is amazing. It's everything that, you know, I wanted, plus more. And quick story behind it too. Like, I actually went to like the dealership, and I went in for a black C8 Corvette with a red interior. But funny enough, I seen the blue one, the royal blue one, and it just called my name, and I ended up going with this one. So that's kind of why that's kind of how I ended up with this Corvette. But it's just funny because I had gone in for a totally different one, and I ended up leaving with this one. So I feel like that's I don't know, it's just funny because I went in for a whole different car and I left with this car. But I wanted to have a nice honest review because a lot of people always stop me and comment about like the color, and always just asking me about, you know, the car and just everything. So that's kind of why, you know, I'm here right now. But yeah, let's get into it. So obviously, again, my favorite thing about this car is the color, right? The color just sparkles and shines on you. Like, I can really sit here and talk all day, but the color just sparkles and shines on you. Like, you know, I don't know if it's the way like the blue is just so bright. You know, I think they said it's a royal blue. It's not just a normal blue, it's a royal blue. But I love the blue with the black accents on it. And you know, I've seen other blue Corvettes, right? But I think this one really like speaks to my heart because of how it has the black accent down the middle and the little stingray accents down the sides above the headlights too. So yeah, it's a little windy out here, a little cold out here, but you know, I'm still out here for you guys because I really do want you guys to see and to love this car as much as I do, because you know, I came from having a Camaro, right? And I love a Camaro too. I still love Camaros till this day. You know, but I just think, you know, when I had seen this car, I was like, no, I must have this car, you know. And yeah, so you guys can see there the I don't know what this is really called, but this is super scratched up to the point where even right here is scratched up. I'm sure like there's a way for them to fix that, right? I just hope they don't have to take out all the entire front bumper for that. But at that point, I would just repaint it black. But yeah, I try to keep it as clean and as pristine as I can. I went to like the car wash a couple days ago, but I don't think I dried it properly, and I think it's gonna rain in a couple days. But let me stop yapping about pointless things. But yeah, the blue and the black accents, mwah, I love it. It is honestly the best thing. And I'm not even lying to you guys. Every day I drive this car, at least one or two people minimum stop me and ask, what do I do for a living? You know, do I own a business? You know, how can I afford a car like this? Like, you know, people even and you know, Chevy did a great job because people even think that like this is like a mini Lamborghini. You know, obviously if you're not like, you know, you're not a car person, you honestly might look at it and think it's a Lamborghini, right? But it's not. So yeah, I was just, you know, I went in for a whole different car, and yeah, you know, I do have a little scratch right there, but that's just besides the point. That's not really, you know, what we're here about. We're here just to admire the car and just to talk about the car, right? So yeah. And I I do want to say one thing too. I do like, if you're up close to the car, I do like how Chevy put small writings and accents on like the accents, like Corvette Racing, Stingray, Team Corvette. Like, they truly took their time to make this car as pristine. Stingray, like they took their time and made it look super pristine and super clean. You know, Corvette on the back, like they didn't rush. I don't know how long it took them to come up with like the Corvette design, but like, they did not rush. And I'm sure you guys know too, like this is a mid-engine car, so you know there's a trunk, and the engine is right there, right in the middle. Which I won't even lie to you guys, I didn't even know that when I had bought the car. It surprised me. But I love how like they put like the vents right there so that you can hear it, right? And that's where you change your oil. And I know, you know, some of you guys might be thinking, oh, like, why is the trunk so small? Well, the trunk is small for two reasons. For one reason, it's to have that space for the engine, right? And the second reason is because there's actually a frunk, which is a front trunk, which, as you see here, and please ignore the mess, I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna have to cover that, but there is a front trunk as well. So yeah. I have tried to put a large luggage in here and it does not fit. So if you guys are planning on traveling with this car, like, make sure you only buy the small luggage, or use your small luggages, and then you might have to have a, you know, a smaller bag, like a backpack, or just something else, something different, you know what I mean? So it's just very important for you to be mindful, because you're not gonna have a lot of space in this car, okay? You're not gonna have as much space as you want. But let's get into the interior, because I know I've just been standing out here talking about the exterior, and I can really talk all day about this car too, guys. So like I said before, I had went into Chevy to have the one that had the red interior, but just when I seen the blue, it was, I had to pick this one. So I do have a black exterior. Of course, this is leather. It's very, very good quality leather, I won't lie. The dashboard is super clean. Please ignore the mess down there. And if you're not familiar with the Corvette, the C8, the interior is kind of segmented off. Like, when you are in here, as you can see, at the passenger side, you will be segmented off, which is, honestly, I love that feeling, because it feels like I'm in a cockpit, right? I'm gonna go like towards the driver's side, because you definitely do have to see how it feels to, you know, be on the driver's side. And if you guys can see here, there is another Stingray accent right there, which I love. I have a lot of trash. I'm not one to keep my car dirty, but you know, sometimes, you know, you just get super comfortable in your car. But you know, and when you're in the door, and I know like the floor mat is beyond destroyed, because my girlfriend had bought me a new one. I just have yet to change it. But you know, when you sit inside the car like this, you do feel like you are truly in a cockpit. Like, it really feels that way. And I just want to do this really quick for you guys, so you know, you guys can feel how it feels when I'm driving this car. I love to rev this car, right? And if you want to rev it, you gotta hold both like your clutches and then rev it like that. But yeah, this is truly a cockpit. I love how you have all your AC adjustments and buttons right here. You can park, reverse, neutral, drive, and you just flip it. Like if you want to drive, you flip it. You want to reverse, you flip it. And here, which I love too, Corvette, again, they knew what they were doing. There's this button on your steering wheel, which is for the Z mode. So if you press the Z mode, you see there that there is just more settings and more adjustments you can make to your car, right? There's my mode, weather mode. Let me go the other way. Tour mode, sports mode, and then there's track mode. But yeah, all these different things just makes the car feel much more pristine. And as you guys can see, that's my little suction cup for the GoPro. But there isn't much space when you're inside the car. You know what I mean? Like they definitely make it. I don't want to say tight because I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2", but yet I still have plenty of space in this car, right? Let me do a little cold start from outside the car so you guys can hear it, and then we're gonna do a cold start inside the car. Well, I should say a warm start, but yeah. Another thing too, guys, getting in and out the car when you're 6 foot plus. Like I'm 6'2" again, and getting in this car is feels like I'm doing a deep squat. So let's start and do the little warm start from the back. I think I have to close my door. Give me 1 second. Ignore that, guys. You have to lock it. I usually do a cold start before I even start it. Okay, I think it should be ready. But yeah, I'm not sure what type of Corvettes. I think it's the Z06 that the exhausts are in the middle of it. Like it's not on the side corners like that, but I mean, I truly have no complaints about my car. It's just something that, yeah, just something that like makes me happy. You know, like every time I look at it, you know, I can't help but smile. Truly, you know. And I will say one thing: like, if you are in the market for a Corvette, make sure you get a good deal on your Corvette. Like, you do not want to overpay for it, because I definitely overpaid for mine. But I think I bought this at the sticker price of, it was like 68,000, which it's not bad. But I'm sure like now there's Corvettes that are what, 50,000, 55. You could probably find a better deal than that, you know, especially if you are the type of person, you know, you can negotiate yourself into a good better deal. You know, always do that. And guys, I got this little scratch. It bothers me so much, but I just haven't had the time to, one, be away from my car, and for two, like, to not, you know, just like, yeah, not like be able to drive it, you know. But I do plan on getting that fixed. I plan on getting that fixed, and then I plan on getting the little front bumper fixed as well. So that's really what I'm just, you know, I'm planning on doing. But going from a Camaro to a Corvette, like, huge difference. The way it drives, the way it handles, the way, like, the speed, the 0 to 60 speed, everything is just totally different. Like, it's night and day, right? And you know, I always thought that like my Camaro was fast, but just seeing this one and just seeing how much faster it is just completely different. And another thing too is the wheels. I truly love the quality of the wheels. You know, I love not just the wheels but the tires as well. Like I remember when I like the first year I had gotten this car. Um, Funny story, guys. The first year I bought this car, I work from home, so I don't have to drive to work. Okay, this right here, as you see, is my daily driver. But the first year I got this car, I was planning on going to the Corvette show. It's like a networking event where like all the Corvettes in Pennsylvania meet up. I think that it's in what, Carlisle, PA. Like on my way there, I was driving there like with my girlfriend, and the tire popped on the driver's side, and I was just so bummed out because we were literally on the highway on the way to the Corvette convention. The one day out the year that I need this car. The one day out the year that I need this car, my tire popped. You know, mind you, I drive it almost every day, but the one day when I needed this car, this tire popped, and that just told me like maybe, you know, that convention that year wasn't for me. Maybe something worse would have happened. You know, maybe it was just a blessing in true hindsight. Oh, I have stories for you guys too. Not just the tire, but that same summer. Make sure it's big tip for you guys right now. If you have a Corvette, make sure your latches, so the sunroof comes off, right? As you guys see right here, it's segmented. So like the sunroof comes off. You know, you can take it off, you know, when it's warm out and summer out. And when I had gotten this car, so there's three latches. There's one right here. It's kind of dark, but there's another one right here. So there's two in the front, and then there's one big one right in the middle, right in the back. And I don't know if I was just super cocky or I just didn't think I had to do stuff to the fuller extent. That was what it was. I was so cocky, guys. I only latched one in the front, and then I only latched one in like the one in the back. And as I was driving my car, I was like on the highway. This top just flew off. It just flew off, and I'm just like, yo, like I didn't even stop to go get it, guys. Crazy story. I didn't even stop to go get it because, you know, I was like, oh, I'll just buy another one. But that's the same highway I drive, like, you know, to leave like my apartment and everything. So every time I would drive back and forth, like to go home and to like go to the gym or wherever, you know, go visit my family, I would see my own roof, my own car roof on the highway. And I swear to you guys not, I took my dog to the park one Saturday morning. And I swear to you not, I saw an old lady on the street, an older elderly lady on the street, grab my roof. And she like was taking it back to her house, like her car. And I stopped like on the side of like the highway, and I was like, oh my god, you just grabbed like my car roof. And she looked me up and down. Then she like looked like at the car, and she was like, you're lucky for like your car, cause she was like, oh, I was gonna like go take it like to my house and make it like a decoration, cause I love the color. And I'm like, wow, of all the chances, of all like the times I could be driving by, how would I have just found an old lady who was walking to go pick up like my roof? And the reason why I never picked it up, guys, was because I never wanted to stop traffic. I never wanted to stop traffic ever. You know, I just wasn't gonna risk like my life for that. But that old lady, she did not care about her life. She did not care about herself. But that was just like a couple quick stories. Road trips, I have taken my car on a road trip. I did take it to Virginia, and I'm in Pennsylvania, guys, so Virginia was like and we went to Bumble, but Virginia, you know what I mean? Like, so that was like a 4.5 hour drive, 5 hour drive. I'm very careful, guys, because when I first started driving a car, I had a very, very bad car that had a poor engine. So on my long, drive, I did stop. I stopped every like hour and a half, every hour and a half to 2 hours, just to like let like the engine rest. And I never passed 70 miles an hour. Like I was driving like 60, 65, honestly. But yeah, I've just been super careful like with this car. I don't try to really stress it or press it too much, because yeah, it's truly my baby. And I do honestly plan on getting, because I've thought about, should I get like a Lamborghini next, should I get a an SUV next. But guys, like, you know by the grace of God, I'm gonna get me another Corvette. I want to have two. And we're not gonna stop until we get there. But driving this car is a daily for me, because I work from home. It doesn't bother me. I love it. It's truly one of like the better things, in my opinion. To me, it's like an enjoyment, it's like a treat. It's not something that I worry too much on. Maintenance is not bad. You have good warranties, good deals on the car, so I'm not really too pressed about maintenance. Like most of like the maintenance stuff is usually just like engine oil, tire change, basically stuff like standard things that like you would have in any vehicle, in any car. And for the most part, yeah, it's covered on like the warranties or like whatever deals I have with my dealership type of thing. But I do have to go get the engine oil changed soon. I will show you guys, I will have a little clip of the POV driving the car. But yeah, this is an amazing vehicle. If you're thinking about getting a Corvette, get it. Okay, don't even overthink it. Don't even try to question yourself. If that's in your heart, if that's in your mind, get the Corvette. Get it. It's only gonna make you happy. Every single month I pay my car note, I smile. Okay, I'm happy and I smile. I am planning on refinancing like my whole loan agreement with everything, but I am not getting rid of this car. This car makes me happy beyond enjoyment. Like, it is one of the better things in life. Like, God knew what he was doing when he put this idea in someone in Chevy's mind, and they brought it to life. This is an amazing vehicle for sure. But yeah, if you guys like these type of videos, want more videos like these, then oh wait, I didn't forget to start the car inside. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Oh yeah. Z mode automatically. I don't even waste time for that. And I'm not sure if like only reason why I have it on like 2 bars for like the engine is because I don't want to stress the engine too much. Like, to be honest with you, like, I am just trying to have the car in a good place. I don't want to stress it at all. But my head, I actually put like the seat almost all the way down because my head touches the roof. Again, if you're over 6 foot, man, like good luck. I'm 6'2" again. I'm not one to say my height 3-4 times in the video, but just to give you guys like, it's kind of dark though, but my head is like not even 1 inch away from the roof, right? So yeah, let me just get out the car and show you guys one more time, because I do want you guys to see the car. How this car is on gas, it really is not. If I'm driving this car every day, mind you, I don't drive to work. I work from home, so I drive this car to the gym, maybe 20-30 minutes to the gym. Drive it for enjoyment. I might go on a date, like with my girlfriend, whatever like the case is. I get gas at least once a week, minimum. Like, and I don't drive to work again. This is like an enjoyment car. You know, this is a for fun car. But I'm sometimes I think the one time I got gas almost 3 times that week. You know, so if you want to get a car like this, if you're in the market for a car like this, understand that you will be paying at least $150 a week for gas, because if you're getting gas twice a week, that's easily $150. I'm spending $70 because, you know, you can't put no poor oil in this car. You have to put the best of the best, right? So yeah, this is one of God's better creations. And the color too, I see, you know, I don't always see like a C8 all the time. You know, I might see like a Corvette, but this one right here is the best color I've ever seen. Again, I went in the shop for a black Corvette with the red blood guts interior, and I left with this bad boy. And I call her Faith. This is Faith right here, guys. I hope you guys know. Yeah, Faith gets the job done every single time. Wherever I'm pulling up, if you're getting this car to make you happy, if you're getting this car to impress someone, if you're getting this car for whatever goddamn reason you have for getting this car, get this car, right? But I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you comment, subscribe, share it, and I'll see you guys back again. Yo, what is going on YouTube? If you guys are watching this right now, this is just a little check-in. This should be the 1 year review of the Corvette. 1 year, a year and a half, whatever I decide to go with. But I hope you guys liked the video. I did, put a little bit of time into this. If you like it, make sure you like it, comment, subscribe, the whole full thing. Share it with your friends, all this. And if you guys are trying to get a Corvette or trying to get a C8, C7, C6, a C5, make sure you comment below and let me know what type of model or color you plan on getting. But hope you guys enjoy the video.